And good afternoon, everybody. We will get started shortly as we wait for some people to come in and join us. I got this live stream that I'm going to do that will walk people through how to access the home screen with no home button, notification center, control center, and app switcher, because there's been a lot of posts where people are not quite sure how to do it. So I thought I'd put a short video together, and if you guys have any questions, you can ask those in the comment section below. So stay tuned. Alrighty, good afternoon, everybody. How's your Friday? You guys having a good Friday? I hope so. So, like the title says, and the description, I'm going to be going into how to do things on your iPhone without the home button. I've been in several technology blind groups yesterday and today, and there seems to be a lot of, well, how do I do this? How do I do that? So I'm going to show you how to access your home screen, the app switcher, notification center, and the control center. Let me get my screen up before I forget. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Let me see if there's anybody in the chat to address really quick. And if you guys can, share this out to those blind tech groups. One is called iPhone, iPad user support group or something to that effect, voiceover. There's a few out there, so for some reason I was unable to get the link to the live stream to share with people, so that's unfortunate. Let's see what we got. StreamYard. Okay, so I got my phone hooked up to my mixer.
Comms folder, 6 apps.
There we go. Now I'm gonna open the folder just
Googly Moogly folder, 8 apps.
to show you guys.
Googly Moogly, heading.
Now, as you all know where the home button is, keep that kind of in your mind. Center of your phone, towards the bottom. If you touch, listen to the sounds. You might be able to hear it vibrate, I'm not sure, but you don't even need the vibration. So as you touch the bottom, you hear that little tap, maybe a bonk. No, that's the cat. That right there, that little, it's called a haptic. So if you touch and hold that, and then go up until you hear it again, slightly higher in pitch.
Lift for home.
Now, let me slow it down.
Settings, characters, words, speaking rate, 40%.
So, I'll do it again. And if I hold it, it'll tell you what it does when you release your finger.
Lift for home.
And if I go up further even more,
Lift for app switcher.
now if I go back down
Lift for home.
and back down
Lift
again.
for home. Lift to cancel.
So let's cancel. Once,
Lift for home.
twice.
Lift for app switcher.
Now you can hear there's
Lift for home.
a clear distinction
Lift for home.
in the sounds.
Lift to cancel.
That's the lowest sound.
Lift to cancel. Lift to cancel. Lift for home. Lift for app switcher. Lift for home. Lift to cancel.
Now the same thing works for notification center and control center. And there's actually two ways you can do this. That same technique that I just showed you, but from the top of the screen.
Lift for Control Center.
And down further.
YT Studio.
Oops.
Lift for Control. Lift for Google Maps. Google YouTube.
It's losing focus.
Lift for Notifications. Lift for Control Center. Lift to cancel.
So that's the first bonk.
Lift for Control Center.
There's the...
Lift for Control Center. Lift for Notifications.
So, now, like I said, there's two ways to access those. That touch and drag from the top, or touch your status bar. Folder.
Googly Moogly. Heading.
Yep.
2:17 p.m. Status bar item.
So within the controls, the status bar, if you swipe down with 3 fingers,
Notifications.
you have your
2:17
notifications.
p.m.
If you swipe up
2:17
with 3
p.m.
fingers,
Control Center.
you get your control
Airplane
center.
mode. Switch button. Googly
course,
Moogly
let me do that
folder.
again.
2:18 p.m. Control Center. Airplane mode. Switch button.
So
On.
now I'm in the control center, but if I want to go home, touch the bottom and go up on the screen until you hear the first haptic.
Social media folder. 10
There.
apps. 2 new items.
That is how easy it is to operate your iPhone without the home button using VoiceOver. Very, very simple. So I hope that has helped you guys. Let me go over to the chat and see what you have to say, if anything. At least my microphone was not muted this time. There is Greg, the Blind Guy Show. How you doing, Greg? Yep, so that's it for this video. I just want to make it short and quick. Like I said, I saw a lot of people complaining, not really complaining, but just kind of curious on how to use the home or get to the home screen without a home button. And a lot of people are kind of weary about it. Once you learn these techniques, it won't be that big a deal once you learn it. It's just like anything. And of course, everybody else is also complaining about the no headphone jack. Yeah, that is kind of like I don't know. Again, I've gotten to the point where I just adapt. I got this little, it's like $10 from Amazon. It's got the lightning plug on one side, and then it comes up to an 1 by 2 inch little thin box. And on either side are two, well, on one side is one 3.5 millimeter jack, and on the other is another 3.5 millimeter jack, and in the center is a lightning port. So you can plug it in with power at the same time listening to 2 headphones. So that actually comes in really handy. I got it for like $10 on Amazon. So yeah, it's just a matter of adapting. Yeah, we shouldn't have to pay for more stuff just to make this phone work for us being blind. I know when the headphone jack first went away, I was a little upset, I guess you could say, about it. But what are you gonna do? They changed it, you know. So we have to adapt, and we can. The more we educate ourselves and learn new techniques and keep up with the times, the less problems we will have. So that is it for that. Any questions? That's why I love my home button. I take it you have an older phone. Now, I don't know if it's the 7 or the 8 is the last one with home button, but my 7 has the home button. It's nice and convenient because it's there. Boom, you're home. Boom, boom, app switcher, right? But even then, you still have to swipe down with 3 fingers or swipe up with 3 fingers from the status bar to get to either the notifications or control center. So it's two completely different functions. Um, Plus, there's more screen room. I like, so on the iPhone 10, 11, depending on the case you get, I have a raised beveled edge case. But as soon as
Dock.
I get to the
Phone.
bottom,
5 new items.
I know I'm in the dock. It's just really nice. I can just go straight across
Mail. Mail. 5
and
unread emails.
not have to worry about running into the home button. Now, I don't know if it's still this way, but when you swipe back and forth, left to right or right to left, no, left, left, or right, left, right, something pops up on the screen. I can't remember what it's called, but basically it moves everything down or up on the screen. It makes a little whooshing sound like whoosh. I think it's called reachability when you go into accessibility. I'm not sure what it's used for, and I've talked to VoiceOver or Apple Accessibility multiple times, and no one can yet tell me what it is for. So if any of you guys know, throw that in the comments section below so people in the future may learn. 6S Plus. Oh man, 6S. Woo! That's like a million years ago in technology age. No, that was a really good phone. The 6s were good phones. I think I went from a 4 to a 6 back in the day. But from what I hear, though, the 7 will be the last one for the next couple updates, or next couple versions of iOS that will allow those updates of iOS. That's what I hear. Who knows what they're going to do? I know my 7 is extremely lagging now since 13.2. No, actually since 13.0. But it's just bleh. 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 8 is the last one with the home button. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think the 8 and 7 are damn near close to the same size. I wonder why they didn't make an iPhone 9. They went right to the 10. That's interesting. Let's say that the iPhone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, why 9? 9 is the only one that they skipped. Of course, they didn't label the first iPhone 1, but, you know. Okay. Yeah, I want to keep this one short. I'll go live again later on. I'm gonna try to get Jason to do a stream with me. That way we can do a show. But I just want to put out this short video. Keep it short. That way people can refer to it whenever they want, when they have questions about the home swipe instead of the home button. So please give a like. If you haven't done so already, follow my Third Eye Radio. Theory of a Blind Man Facebook page. Third Eye Radio was my radio station, by the way. Yeah, so go ahead and give that a follow if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Share this video with people that you can so they can help themselves be a little more educated with conceptual ideas of voiceover. So, till next time, everybody, take care.